Hello, Anish Kumar this side. Today I'm going to start ratio and proportion. This is lesson 1 and in this I will discuss about the basics of a ratio. Few things I want to discuss before the start of this concept. You have to understand the concepts rationally, logically without cramming, and please don't write on your copies while listening to the basics of any chapter, because these videos will be there with you always. You can listen these video anytime. You can re-listen the videos again and again. So first thing I want to discuss, what is the ratio. A ratio, let's say in a class the boys and girls are in the boys and girls, this I'm taking, there are 80 boys and 60 girls in a class. What is the ratio of boys to girls? This colon stands for the ratio. What is the ratio of boys and girls? While calculating ratio, we remove the common factor. Can I say this is 20 into 4? This is 20 into 3. Remove the common factor, the ratio is 4:3. Let's say another example, physics, chemistry and math. Physics, chemistry and math student have scored, let's say 80 marks in physics, 17 in chemistry, 16 in maths. So what is the ratio of his marks in physics, chemistry and math? What is the ratio? Ratio, we will remove the common factor. So this is 10 is a common factor. The ratio will be 8:7:6. So by this thing we learned that ratio, when I say, it means that it's a smallest fraction. Smallest fraction after removing the common factor. Whatever is left is called as ratio, smallest fraction. Because 80:60 was the numbers. This is the ratio 4:3. Same way 8:7:6. Now this is, that was about a number is given, how to convert into ratio. Second part is, let's say ratio is given, how to convert the number. Ratio is given to you, how to convert into the number. This is more important. Let's say in a class the boys and girls ratio is 3:2. This is given to you. The ratio of boys to girls is 3:2. Now how many boys and how many girls are there? How many boys and how many girls are there? It could be 30 or 20. You can see that if the 30 boys are there, 20 girls are there, ratio is 3:2. It could be 300 or 200 also. Again the ratio is 3:2. Or it could be 60 or 40 also. So with this ratio 3:2, there can be infinite possibilities of boys and girls. Now how to decide how many boys and girls are there? Since we don't know how many boys and girls are there, we only know ratio. The best method, the correct is, we will take boys as 3k and girls as 2k. Where k is a positive integer. K is a positive integer. So whenever the ratio is given, how to convert the ratio into numbers? This is ratio. These are numbers. I have converted the ratio into numbers. Ratio is 3:2. The numbers are 3k and 2k. Students, physics, chemistry marks, physics, chemistry and maths marks are in the ratio 5:4:7. His marks in physics, chemistry and maths are in the ratio 5:4:7. So how many marks will be there? We will simply take that marks are 5k, 4k and 7k. Just multiplying by constant. K is a positive integer. Now that was how to convert ratio into numbers. Another thing that we learned from this ratio to number is that multiplying all numbers of ratio by same number does not change the ratio. Ratio remains the same. Multiplying all the numbers of ratio by the same number does not change the ratio. What it means that, see in this example I am taking, ratio is 3:2. Ratio was 3:2. In first case I multiplied the number by 10. In first case I multiplied, in this case I multiplied the number by 10. Say 3 into 10, 30. I multiplied 2 by 10 also, 20. Here I multiplied 3 by 100, 2 by also 100. Here I multiplied 3 by 20 and 2 by 20. 3k and 4k, again I multiplied by k. In this case also, I multiplied 5 by 5k, 4k and 7k. So very important, multiplying all the numbers of ratio by same number does not change the ratio. Let me explain you with example, it will clear more concept. Let's say in a class, the boys and girls are in the ratio 7:4. In a class, the ratio of boys and girls are in the ratio 7:4. This is given to you. Total number of students are 99. Total number of students are 99. How many boys are there and how many girls are there? This question can be solved in two ways, very important. The one way is this first method. Boys and girls are in the ratio 7:4. So we will take that boys are, this is boys, girls. Boys are 7k, 4k. This is the best method. Whenever the ratio is given, how to convert the ratio into numbers? Multiply by same constant. The ratio will not change. 7k and 4k. So total number of students, that is 11k. 7k plus 4k, 11k is equals to 99. We will get k is equals to 9. When we got k is equals to 9, so boys were 7k. 7k is 63. 7 into 9, 4k. 4 into 9, 36. So our answer is boys are 63, girls are 36. Second method is again very important. That is called parts method. See, boys and girls are in the ratio 7:4. We can simply say that 7 parts are boys and 4 parts are girls. Again I am repeating, 7 parts are boys and 4 parts are girls. So boys fraction would be how much? Boys fraction. Boys are 7 parts, out of total parts are 11. So boys fraction is 7 by 11. Girls fraction is, girls are 4 parts, out of total 11 parts, 4 by 11. So boys are 7 by 11, very important, and girls are 4 by 11. Now we need to find the total boys. Boys are 7 by 11 of total. 7 by 11 of total number. This is boys fraction, 7 by 11. Girls fraction is 4 by 11. So how to count boys? Boys will be 7 by 11 of total, that is 7 by 11 of 99. Again your answer will be 63. Girls would be how much? 4 by 11 of total. Because the girls fraction is 4 by 11, they will be 4 by 11 of total. 4 by 11 of 99, your answer is again 36. So you can always calculate the ratio question in two ways. One is multiplying the same constant, ratio does not change, 7k, 4k, you will get k9, and other is a fraction part. This example will make the concepts of ratio more clear to you. The question says that rupees 209 was intended to be divided among A, B, C in the ratio 2:5:4, but by mistake the money got divided in the reciprocal of the intended ratio. What is the gain of A? So initially A, B, C was to get, ratio was 2:4:2:5:4. Can I say the ratio is given, how to convert the ratio into numbers? Multiplying by a constant. This is 2k, 5k, 4k. This is part 1 I am solving. 2k, 4k, 5k. Total is 5 plus 4, 9 plus 2, 11k is equals to 209. K is equals to 19. You got k 19. So A was how much? 2k. A got 2k is 38. B got 5k, that is 95. And C got 4k, that is 76. So in this way you can calculate their parts. Second method I told you, parts method. A fraction is how much? See, total parts are 2 plus 5 plus 4. 11 parts are there, out of which A got 2 parts. So A fraction is 2 by 11. What is B fraction? B fraction is 5 by 11. C fraction is 4 by 11. A share would be how much? 2 by 11 of total, that is 209. B share would also be same way, 5 by 11 into 209 total. And C share would be how much? 4 by 11 into 209. Again you will get the same answers. So that was the way. So I have solved the question in two ways. As per this way, A was initially, if the money could have been divided in the ratio 2 is to 5 is to 4, A could have got 38. Now, but the question says that money got divided in the reciprocal of the ratio. Now, if ratio is A is to B is to C, that is 2 is to 5 is to 4. This is the ratio given. Now, what is the reciprocal of ratio? Reciprocal of this ratio. Reciprocal ratio is 1 by 2 is to 1 by 5 is to 1 by 4. This is the reciprocal of the ratio. Some students do mistake. Reciprocal does not mean 4 is to 5 is to 2. Some students do like this. ABC's ratio this, reciprocal is this. This is not reciprocal. This is reverse. This is a reverse ratio. This is the reciprocal. Very important to understand the difference between two. Reciprocal means 1 by something. Reciprocal of 2 is 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 is to 1 by 4 is to 1 by 5. Now, our question was that if money got divided in the reciprocal ratio, now A, B, C got the money in the reciprocal of the ratio by mistake. By mistake, they got money like this 1 by 2 is to 1 by 5 is to 1 by 4. Now, what to do? Again, I told you if you multiply the number by the same constant, if you multiply all the ratios, all the numbers in the ratio by same constant, ratio will not change. Very important concept. Now, to simplify this, I am just simplifying this. Just simplify. If you multiply this ratio, all the numbers of ratio by same constant, I think we should multiply by 20. This will become simplified. A is to B is to C. Multiplying all the numbers by 20, ratio will not change. So 1 by 2 into 20 will become 10. 1 by 5 into 24. 1 by 4 into 25. So that is the actual money now they are getting by mistake. A, B, C are in the ratio 10 is to 4 is to 5. Now A share we need to calculate how much A got. See, A part is A got 10 parts out of 10 plus 4, 14 plus 5, 19 parts. So A got 10 parts out of 19 parts out of total 209. This is 11. So A got 110. We don't need to calculate the value of B and C because the question is saying what is the gain of A. So A got, now by mistake A got 110. How much was A supposed to get? A was supposed to get 38. So what is the gain of A? If I say the gain of A is 110 minus 38, that is 72. So A got 72 extra by this mistake. So in this question I have explained how to solve the questions of ratio, how to calculate the values when the ratio is given by two methods, and then very important I explained you what is the meaning of reciprocal of ratio or reverse of ratio. Next is, let's say A is to B given to you as 2 is to 3, B is to C given to you as 4 is to 5. You need to find A is to B is to C. What is the ratio of A is to B is to C? Now you can see that B is a common number which is there in this ratio as well as in this ratio. What it means that when I say A is to B 2 is to 3, it means that whenever A is 2, then B is 3. Whenever B is 4, then C is 5. Now in order to solve such kind of question, we simply make the B same. See, B is there in this ratio, B is there in this ratio. I will make this B same. How I will make same? 3, 4 is there. I will multiply 3 by 4, this ratio by 4. I will multiply this ratio by 4. Again I told you multiplying the ratio, all numbers of ratio by same number does not change the ratio. So this becomes 8, this becomes 12. I will make this also 12. I will multiply by 3. This is 4 3s are 12, 5 3s are 15. Why I did so? I did so in order to make the B same, because B is a one number here. So I will make the B same. Here B was 3, here B was 4. So 3 into 4 12, 4 into 3 is also 12. So what it means that whenever A is 8, now you got the answer. Whenever A is 8, then B is 12. What is the ratio of A is to B? 12. 8 is 12 means whenever the A is 8, then B is 12. Now come to second. Whenever the B is 12, then C is 15. Whenever the B is 12, C is 15. You got the answer as 8 is to 12 is to 15. Next question is A is to B, B is to C, C is to D, D is to E is given to you. You need to find the ratio of A, B, C, D, E. Now, please pause this video, try to solve this question by yourself. If you are not able to solve, then look at the solution. Now, again, B is a common number, I will make the same. How to make? I will multiply this 4 by 5, this 5 by 4 to make it 20. So this ratio I will multiply it by 5. This becomes 15. This becomes 20. Why I am doing multiplying by 5? To make it same number. I will multiply here by 4. This is 20 is to 24. It means that whenever A is 15, then B is 20. Whenever B is 20, then C is 24. Again, I need to make this C is 3 is to 5. What it means? C is 3, then D is 5. C was 3. Now in this my C is 24. So I will make this C as 24. How to make 3 number 24? I will multiply by 8. So 3 8s are 24, 5 8s are 40. Now D comes 40. Now in this case D is to E is 10 is to 7. What it means that whenever D is 10, C is 7. I will make the D as 40 by multiplying by 4. This is 40. This will becomes 28. You got your answer. This is 15. A is 15. B is 20. Whenever B is 20, you got C is 24. Whenever C is 24, D is 40. Whenever D is 40, E is 28. This is your final answer. So in this way you can calculate the combined ratio of 5 to 6 numbers. In the next classes, I will continue with more on ratio and proportion